and welcome to the Cryptoforexmarket. This is Marlon here. Just going to give you another altcoin show. At the moment, from my previous video, I was talking about the altcoins of Adana, otherwise known as Cardano, ICP, XRP, Shiba Inu. There's a few here, XLM, Dogecoin, Floki. Yeah, there's a few to mention. I want to touch on where we are right now. So for the past 2 weeks, I've been talking about the altcoins and where I feel that it's going to go. And it's literally doing exactly as I said. So just starting off at Bitcoin, as Bitcoin is the front runner. When Bitcoin moves, all the altcoin moves in usually the same direction. However, I did say I haven't changed nothing on all my graphs that I'm going to go through. I did say if Bitcoin continues to go up, which the furthest I could see it going up is 130 by near to the end of next year, 2025. It would either stay around this area, break out, which it didn't, or come back down to this area. So what I could see now, as you could see what I'm seeing, anytime that price goes down, we get a red candle. So I'm going on the weekly candles here, so you could see within the past weeks it's tried to go up here. So each candle represents 1 week, yeah. So this week now the candle's very bearish. It's starting to turn red. It's got weak around this area here where you could see these high wicks. So this area here, it was resistant around 105, 107. That's where Bitcoin got to the highest point. Now we're at 96,000. So as I said to you guys from the last video, that I expect Bitcoin to come here around this area of 73,000 and then continue its way up. So this Christmas where we're at, I won't see any, I can't see, and I can't tell you, this is not financial advice, you've got to seek that yourself, but I can't see Bitcoin literally continue to go up for now. But during this quiet period of time, I could see it going down to this area where I said not going below this area here, and then I will see it pushing up right now. So as long as we get these continued red candles, then it's going to continue to go down. So this is what I mean when you get the red candles. So here, back in 29th of November 2021, we saw a breakdown in Bitcoin. Yeah, if anybody was watching the news, we had a breakdown, massive war started. We had weekly red candles. Could you see that? And that's where it went down. So at the same scenario, we got a red candle here for Bitcoin, as I said, over there where it is now, and it came all the way down, and then it came all the way up and came down. So if I go back to here now, you can see red candle, as I said. Just want you to see it clearly into what I'm seeing and how I analyze my charts. It's going to come here and then go up, guaranteed. As you can see here, price is holding nicely above my green EMA. So when price is bearish, it's always under. When price is bullish, it's always over, and it's over right now. So yeah, so just remember this. The altcoins along with Bitcoin will go down as Bitcoin is the front runner. So at the moment it's going to be really quiet around this time, and I would say probably around February, March, that's when we're going to start to see the altcoins pump up again. So I'm just waiting for this to happen first. But yeah, I'm just going to go through the coins one by one. I know a lot of you has bought ADA, so I'm going to start with that one first. Yeah, exactly what I'm seeing here. So as I said in the previous video, if you want to watch for evidence, for proof, I said if it's not going to continue here, past this area here, and continue up to my top line area of $3, yeah, I will see it coming down here. And look what it's doing. It's doing exactly the same thing, yeah, as I presume that it's going to do. I haven't got no crystal ball, but I'm just showing you that this is what price tends to do. It usually goes up in zigzags, and look what's happening now. So it's come here. I said that it's going to stop here. Look where it wicked at, and that was the previous weeks. So this is the week where we are now. This was last week. Look, it came right here, and I drew a line right here. So if you go back on my video, you would see exactly what happened and where I said it's going to go. So I will see price for Adana, Cardano floating around this area here. Yeah, around here before going back up. So for example, Cardano went down and red candles. Yeah, so the reason why I'm saying example, so I could get you to kind of understand how price reacts. Yeah, so we're going to get a swoop down and then swoop back up to continue going up in a zigzag. So you see, you get those waves. So that's what I'm seeing right here, and then up you go. So looking at you guys, a few of you bought ADA around this section. I said would be a good buy. However, I said, like, if you dollar cost average, just in case it goes down, then you could always buy in at these points here. So what I would do, I would literally not just buy here, but I would buy here as well. So if you bought £50 and then all of a sudden you're negative £20 and it turns to around, say, £30 now, I would just put another 50 there, or keep on putting maybe a couple of 50s, as long as it doesn't go down beneath $30 or £30, then just dollar cost average down each time, and then all that money that you put in, you'll get back threefold. So when that's ready to go back up, all the money that you put in there, as soon as it goes back up there, you'll be in blues. So yeah, so that's Adana, otherwise known as ADA. So yeah, all these coins are going to be bullish, all of them. So if I just draw my squiggly lines, so this is what I see, yeah, and then going straight up like that. That's what I see. So it's trying to wick out all the retailers, all the people that don't trade, that don't know the market around this area here. It's just going to wick you guys out. If you guys are frightened and you don't have that confidence, you don't know how to trade the markets, then you guys are just going to pull out and lose your money. But for long-term traders, long-term holders that want to hold in investment for the future, then you're going to hold, and then you're just going to ride out this wave until, I would say, around November next year. I would see that high happening there, and then probably by around next year we'll probably go something like this. So we'll probably go straight up, down, and then it'll continue up. I could see ADA going to around $7 or more, to be honest, but I would say it won't happen in this bull run, but probably from 2025 onwards to 2030, yeah, prices will be most likely high. But for this bull run up until next year November, then I will see at least a conservative figure of around $3 for Cardano. So yeah, so that's what I see. But do not take my financial advice. So I'm gonna go down to Dogecoin. That's another popular coin. As I see, price is going down to where I exactly said. So this area here, this is where I said that price is going to swoop down to. Look, it's moving down until I see a green weekly candle like this. See how price went down, and then it starts to form these green candles. Once I see green candles happening around whatever area here, then yeah, then it's time to buy again. So whoever bought around here and you guys are like, wow, my gosh, I never knew this is going to happen, just put a little 50 there to cushion it, you know, to cushion the blow. And then if price gets down this area and you think, oh no, put it in another 50 there. Whatever you can afford to lose, then put it in there, but you must seek your own financial advisor. I'm just doing it for entertainment purposes, this YouTube video, that's it. So do not take my financial advice at all. Yeah. So I'm going to go to the next one quickly. Floki. Yep, as I said, to the T, price is going to float around here. Most likely with Floki, it could most likely stagnate around this area here. Yeah, like that. So it could consolidate around here, or it could go down one more time and then go up like that. Yeah. So I'm going to leave this here on the chart. So when I do my next video, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I could either see price going like that, and then otherwise trying to wick people out of the market again to go down to this area, and then finally push up like that. So again, if anybody's bought here, then these are the good buying points again. If you buy here, all this area is very good to buy and just hold. Yeah. So I'm going to go into Shiba Inu. That's another favorite one as well. As I said, people bought here. You should buy there again and buy around this area. That's what I would do, not my financial advice. Most likely, as price is, price could consolidate around this area here, or it could just do one more wick and then fly back up like that. Yeah. So give it a few weeks or so. You're going to see a lot of probably sideways action, a lot of wicks coming down, and then finally going up like that. Yeah, so you guys just hold tight. Whoever holds out the longest will see the rewards. So I'm going to look at XLM. That's another good coin. I said again, yep, this is going to go down to around this area. However, I could see this coin probably going down a bit more before finally going up and breaking above the $17 mark. This is another good coin as well. So the next coin I'm going to look at is XRP, which everybody knows is a famous coin, doing really well, strong backing as well, just like Cardano as well. We can see a red candle starting to form here. Can you see that? I'll just zoom in a little bit here. You can see a red candle starting to form. Now these are weekly candles, as I said. So this red candle for this week is closing in. So the bulls, they couldn't go up, so you could see these wicks. So it couldn't go up. And the bulls, the bears are trying to pull it down. So you can see the wicks there. So it's indecision. So it's undecided which way it wants to go. But my bet is that it's going to continue to go down. Yeah. And that's the area where I could see it possibly going to, around this area here. So we're going to have some volatile movements in the markets. So yeah, so you guys, if you bought here, then don't worry. Just if you see your money going down a bit, then put in another 50. If you put in a 50, whatever you can afford, then put in another 50. So all this area should be a buying area for you guys. So yeah, just keep a watch of your portfolios and then put more in as you can afford. And then, you know, as price eventually goes back up during 2025, then you're going to see that price is going to give you back all that money that you put into market and more. Yeah. So I've got no problems with all these coins. They're all doing the same movement. Yeah. So you got ICP, Internet Protocol. This one's another good one. I said that if it doesn't go up, it's going to break down. So again, I will see price hanging around this area here, maybe doing a final dip before going back up. Yeah, that's what I could see. Yeah, so all this is buying area. Very good buying areas. Very good cheap prices around here. And you can see here where price can go down for quite a few weeks. It didn't break this area at all. So as long as price stays in this area, you're good. Yeah, just keep on building up your money in here, and then by the time it breaks all out here, then you guys are going to be laughing. So just hold tight. So yeah, so next coin I'm going to look at is Sui. Sui's a popular coin as well. Sui's doing really well. It was strong, very strong. Previous videos I said that it could possibly go here, which it didn't. It broke out, and I expect it to come back down and go up, but it's really holding strong. So if I look at the daily to see exactly what's going on, yeah, this thing just wants to continue going up. This is the strongest coin out of all of them. Yeah, this one's the strongest one, but I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, if I see a quick shot down and then straight back up. So this area here is a risky area. If you was to go in, or if anybody was to buy in here, or myself, I wouldn't probably buy in because it's really high. The price is too high for me. I would at least wait for it to come around this area here, which is better risk. So you got all these other coins here. If I quickly drop through, you could see the way I've analyzed it is working to the T. Yeah, I expect that one to go around here. But there's so many different coins. Yeah, that's Bonk. Bonk is a famous one as well. Funny name, eh? But yeah, there's all these funny names coming out in the market. But I keep to the ones that I know. So this total market recap, total market cap. Sorry, got my tongue twisted. This measures the whole altcoin market. Yeah, all of these markets. So when you see this happening, a red candle coming down, this basically, you just watch this, you're basically watching every single coin here. So basically this averages all the altcoins, how they the way they move up and down. So you could see the total value, total market movements is down at the moment. So we could possibly get a few weeks of down moves, sorry, before the altcoins turn back up. But all of this, all what I'm saying is still bullish. It's still bullish. It's not bearish at all. Even though we get these little retraces, which you're going to have in the market, it's bullish overall. So as I said in the previous videos, price always goes like this. So we're getting a reverse at the moment, yeah? And then price will come up, come down. That's a reverse, up, down, up, down, up. So what it's doing now, it's doing a down move. So it's come up, burst up, and then it's doing a down move. So this is what it's done here, yeah? Come up, yeah? Come down. This is the buy area here. Come up, come down. This is a buy area here. Come up, come down. Buy, up, down, buy. So right now, this should have been a buy area for you guys. So price came up like that, which it has. This is a buy area. Yeah, price come up, come down. This should be a buy area, and then price goes up like that. That's how it works. Yeah, just to let you guys know, that's how the market works in that kind of action. And here you got the same thing as well. So all these are buying areas right here when price was low, where a lot of people are frightened to buy when it's low like that. But these are good things where you could just hold your money, put a little £50, £100, just hold it, and literally listen to the news. Not just look at the charts, but listen to news, you know, what's going on in the markets, and then go from there. So this price shot up like that, came down, done a retrace. This is a buying area like that, up, buy, up, down, buy. So yeah, you could see what I'm saying here. But yeah, that's all to do with altcoins. As you could see, everything that I've said is, yeah, just going to plan. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, looking at for example as well, which I'm good at analyzing as well, Tesla. Yeah, I marked up Tesla in the last video. I said, yeah, I expect a breakout, which it did, and I expect this thing to retrace back down. It might not, but it's due a retrace, because every time the price breaks up, it has to retrace. As you could see here, there's always going to be retraces in parts of the market. You get the little retraces here, so at least we'll get some kind of retrace here before going up, or it could do a big one and then go up. But that's just an example as well. And then you got Amazon, they all broke up, Meta, SP500, Apple, all the same things. But my concentration is on the altcoins, yeah. So you got these altcoins just rocketed to the moon. But the main ones for me is ICP, XRP, XLM, Adana. This one here is the Graft, which is a good one as well. This is tested the bottom part of the support, so I'll probably see price going like that before bursting out like that. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there, and I'll talk about that on the next one a bit more. But this is the same kind of action, to be honest. So it's going to be a quiet season between here and the new year. So between now, I'll try and do a video in the next week or so. I usually do it on a weekly basis. In the new year, you'll get another video from me, and I'll leave it there. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you got a lot of information from it. Please subscribe so I could get more video content out to you guys. Whoever's watching it, please hit me a like as well, and I'll give you more content. And I will see you and have a nice Christmas and a happy New Year. Take care, guys. Bye.